But we do have one cool new thing.
Tell me.
We got the Rogel Dawn Battle Tank.
Yeah, fuck you, Lehman Russ. My tank's bigger.
Up in Primark heaven.
Yeah.
They're having a tank measuring contest.
And
Rogel Dawn wins, because if you look at how small the people are, this thing, big.
I do want to... I'm sad that at no point did they ever do a side-by-side comparison with a Lehman Russ.
Yeah, it's weird. Are they worried that people will, like, make fun of it if they do put them side by side?
Maybe.
I actually really like it.
I think I've warmed
with a couple of caveats. Like things I would change about it. Or did you not like it initially when you saw it?
I think when I first saw it, I was pretty indifferent. But I think the more I look at it, the more I'm like, actually, it's pretty fucking rad. Almost to the extent that I think I'm going to buy one.
Ooh! Oh yeah, you've got a Lehman Russ company, haven't you?
I've got a tank company. I was kind of thinking of repainting my tank company.
Really? Oh, but they look so good.
But I want to brighten them up.
Right? Yeah, they're pretty drab.
They're pretty dark, and I think I just want to like bring them up, or just go fucking bonkers with them and paint them all like red or something like that. Like just do a wackier color scheme.
Wow. Okay, something bold.
I might get one because I've got 3 Lehman Russ and I've got 3 Hellhounds, which is 1,000-point army, which
can't deny that.
Absolutely love. And so getting one of these and a Death Strike, blammo.
Holy moly!
Wow. So is it like Land Raider size?
I think it must be in between.
That looks like Land Raider size to me.
It actually looks bigger than a Land Raider to me. I think it's in between Land Raider and like Baneblade.
Because I do actually have a Baneblade as well.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Oh my god, that's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I wonder how they've worked out the scale. Is it based
like,
on the hatch? Do you think?
Maybe hatch.
Assuming the hatch is the same size. I knew it was going to be quite a lot bigger. I didn't realize it was going to be this much bigger.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Kind of cool.
This is a good point though, man. The Malkador tank that they do at Forge World is kind of a cooler tank, right? I kind of wish they just made a plastic one of this. It's got a few different turrets, but I like how like World War One-y it is.
Yeah, it really does look more... My only critique is, and you gotta bear with me.
Yeah.
This looks very much like a Forge World tank.
Yeah, true.
Whereas your boy, this looks far more like a Games Workshop tank.
Yes.
Do you?
I know exactly what you mean. I mean, basically, one is like 30k and one is clearly 40k. But the design style, Forge World versus like Games Workshop, is pretty different.
Yeah, like I think as you say, like the Forge World ones, they do look a lot more World War One.
Well, that's because they're
very early World War
most of them are like deathcore
vehicles.
vehicles.
They're doing that deathcore style.
Less cartoony, a bit more realistic.
Yeah, but I think this guy's actually pretty rad.
This one really looks like a World War II tank.
Yeah,
like is it the
Pershing? The Pershing
or the Patton? It's one of these two. Does look quite a lot like a Pershing, obviously with extra 40k sprongles. And the Patton tank. What did this one look like?
The Centurion, the Matilda.
This looks kind of less like it. What's the M50?
Early Centurion. A lot of people are saying Centurion.
This is not the one I'm thinking of.
Oh man, that's a great fucking YouTube thumbnail. 6-gun tank. Great. Like you just click on it, wouldn't you?
This is much more modern looking, less World War II-y. What do you think?
Same sort of vibes.
Anywho, it's pretty cool. I personally would get rid of these like extra hull guns. I think they look a bit ridiculous. How many fucking crew are in the front of this thing? Well, you got driver, radio guy, hull gunner, 2 more hull gunners, sponson gunners. Like what? That seems a bit bonkers.
There's a lot of people in that tank.
I guess it's big enough. I like the guy stood on the back.
That is one of my favorite details of the tank. I really like that. The sort of like, support gunner, the AA kind of guy. Looks really cool.
Brave though. Step firing, 50 cal, always fun. I mean, it's a huge turret, isn't it? You can fit like 5 guys in that turret.
Yeah.
Holy. I do like coaxial guns.
Oh yeah, that's always a cool vibe.
Looks great.
Have they released the stats for it yet?
No, I think they've been leaked. I saw Auspex Tactics had done a video on the leak stats.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I didn't watch it. But, you know, I imagine it's just bigger and stronger in every way, right? It's just Lehman Russ Plus.
Lehman Russ Plus.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
you can have it without sponsons as well. Although, why would you? You've already spent, I don't know, 300 points on this thing. Why not spend an extra 50 to give it more guns?
I think I kind of prefer it without the sponsons.
Yeah, well, it makes it look more like a World War II tank.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm into it. I think it's cool. Actually, pretty cool. I've warmed up.
I like it too. I wonder if you can have the tank commanders in these,
Oh, that'd be cool.
or if you have to keep them in the Russ.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what they do with all the tank stuff. I really hope they kind of give the pure tank army a bit of love.
Yeah, because it's been crap for a while. Do you reckon they'll ever do a tank like this? Something real silly, like just
I
all the
kind of
turrets.
hope not.
You don't want to see like the 40k version of the T-35 with just like 5 turrets?
It's
Land battleship?
okay. Two reasons. One, it's fun, but he's kind of dumb. But also, like, think of it in the game. It's like a thing. It will have some kind of fairly big gun, and then it'll have like 4 auto cannons or something, and a las cannon. Like, I don't think it's going to be the most exciting.
Well, that's true. I mean,
in gaming terms,
these turrets are the front and the back have got big turret, little turret, right? The big turret is the T20, T28. I can't remember. This turret is just the turret from another tank slapped on top.
right? Okay.
So you could have a super heavy guard tank with its own super heavy turret, and then 2 Rust turrets,
Yeah.
and then like 2 Chimera turrets or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like if you were going to make the 40k version of this tank, it would be real stupid. But then I guess this thing's already got like sponsons and
Yeah, like if you think of
helmets and stuff.
like the Baneblade, because that can have 2 sets of sponsons, and each of those has a little las cannon turret on top of it. and it
Oh,
has the
that's
main
true.
turret, so
Yeah, Baneblade
you already
already
have
is.
a 5 turret tank.
It's just not quite as silly as that one. Why is the real world tank sillier than the Warhammer tank?
Blammo.
You're not meant to have double sponsons, are
Yeah,
you?
you can put double sponsons.
Can you? I've never seen it with those before.
Yeah, I bet
Everyone
mine-
normally builds the normal 1 sponson version.
Well, it's because it only comes with 1.
Oh, so you
Set
have to
of
like
sponsons,
order
you-
another set.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so silly.
But also you could put heavy flamers into each of those sponsons. And so if you charge it, you could be charging into 16 heavy flamers. No, 8 heavy flamers.
Well, 10 if you can put the hull-mounted one in as well.
I don't know if that gets flamers. But
Okay.
yeah, 8 heavy flamer shots
Yikes.
is like,
Quite
God,
the wall of death.
that's a lot of things that are setting fire to me right now.
Wow.
Like you're not going to try and tie that up with your squad of Hormagaunts or something like that.
No, you literally just don't charge it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point in trying to charge that. Holy smokes! I always like the Stormhammer super heavy tank, one from Epic. They've probably made a 40k version of it. Yeah, this guy, because it had 14 heavy bolters, the Epic version. It was just 4 demolisher cannons and then 14 heavy bolters. And if you ever tried to assault it, it just annihilates.
Yeah.
The 40k one looks slightly less silly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Still pretty fun. Just bristling with guns. Ooh.
Wow.
Give them the broadside. Boom, boom, boom.
It's kind of fun.
There are so many super heavy tanks in Warhammer. It is insane, isn't it?
Almost too many now.
Yeah. Like, you cannot remember what the fuck is this?
Sure. Sure.
Why not?
What guns do you want?
Yes.
Yes. Guns.